Hey everybody, it's Party Elite, hungry for some knife ear soup as we dive on into our Let's Play with Grom the Paunch in Total War Warhammer 2. We are in the midst of a war on two fronts, and unlike the usual situation, this time it's actually our own doing. The Dark Elves down over here need to be eliminated to secure our borders at the corner over here, and at the same time up north over here we are at war, of course, with the Raps of the followers of Nagash and some rats of Clan Eshin, who I think relatively safely assume, still hold Martek and Al-Haik. We just took Vulture Mountain. We're going to try and take Al-Kalabad before the Raps of Khemri are able to do the same. We might want to eliminate this army as well, but it's not really much of a threat, so either of our armies can do that. This should be over pretty quickly, I think, and down here as well, it might take us a little bit longer, just because of the distances to cover, but I think we'll be fine as well. However, it was pointed out in the comments, quite wisely, that I need to make sure I don't lose WAAAGH. It is still our WAAAGH goal, and funnily enough, that slipped my mind that a rebellion absolutely counts. I don't think we'd lose WAAAGH, though. If anything, I suspect they're going to raid it or anything, or something like that, and then pull back. But in all honesty, I'm pretty sure our garrison is strong enough to take out a turn 1 rebellion should it attack. I assume they're going to wait a couple of turns. By then, Grom will have arrived, and he will relieve the pressure up there. And in fact, the longer that rebellion goes for, the better the public order will be at the end of it. So, good point, but I think we're in a decent position to take care of that and continue our warring against the Dark Elves down over here, taking advantage of the WAAAGH units that we still have for the next 7 turns. So it's a little unfortunate. WAAAGH is going to pull us away from full momentum, but I think we'll be fine even without that. Now, as I have Grom selected, I just want to mention one thing very quickly. Many of you were wondering last session in the comments, like, hey, where are the unit names? I know I said I was going to do them last weekend, and I meant to mention this last session, actually, and I apologize that I forgot, but things have been absolutely wild lately, and those of you that follow the Total War social media channels will now have a bit of an idea as to maybe what's been going on. And also, that's not all. There's a lot of stuff going on, some things that I can't really talk about. Yeah, some things I can't talk about yet, but it's been eating up more time than I expected, so I apologize. I really do like getting those names in nice and early so we can get attached and cry every time we lose a unit. But there's been so much getting in my way, so I'm really very sorry about that. My sincerest apologies, but we will get those names in. I should be able to this weekend. It's going to be another wild one, but I should be able to this weekend, or at least start. I still have the list. I have all the names listed down. I have this little notepad document, so fear not. If you've given me a suggestion and there was room for it, then it has been noted down. And we'll start taking name suggestions again after that. But I did want to apologize because, yes, it's been a lot longer than it usually is for name implementation. And again, I personally enjoy doing it so much, so it bothers me a lot as well. Okay, so I believe we have a couple of things to do, but we're at basically the end of the previous turn. Let's go ahead and keep obedience and stuff up over here. Money, I mean, like, honestly, I should have like 3 more armies or something. In all seriousness, I could raise another army at Dawn's Light and send it to defend WAAAGH, but I kind of like the struggle right now of trying to protect this massive holding with just a couple of armies, and most of them are low tier armies as well for the most part. Nonetheless, that's everything. Let's go ahead and hit the end turn button. I think see what the AI does real quick. Anything you want to invest in over here? Not particularly. Like, I might end up getting this, or you know what, let's go ahead and get the pile of shiny stuff. Might as well make some money down here. Sure. Yeah, let's hit enter and see what the AI does, and hopefully we'll be able to respond to it effectively and shut that rebellion down as well. It is the rats. Still, it looks like just rebel rats as opposed to like Clan Moor's rats, so we should be fine. Oh, that's amazing. I did not think Henry would head up that way. I would expect them to take that settlement back of theirs, the one whose name I just forgot. El Kalabad. That's what I thought it was, but I wasn't 100% sure. Cool. All right, so we're pretty much home free for that. Vulture Mountain. Your garrison is okay. We might be able to hold off against Mechanigear. That's my one concern with leaving it right now. Here's what we'll do. We'll get Thograt, Neck Snapper up over here. Like, as much as I'd like to go straight to Lashik, I think we'll go up to here. Try and keep that army at bay. Get into a raiding camp stance. Make the money over here as well. And this will hopefully... They can still sneak past us. You know what? I should just commit. Let's block the entrance here. Block the entrance here. There we go. And that way, I mean, it might take us a bit longer to get to Lashik, but these guys, unless they use, you know, the underway and whatnot, they won't be able to get to Vulture Mountain. And even if they do, they won't be able to strike it at the same time. And that leaves us completely free to move towards El Kalabad. We're going to rush that, obviously. We want to get there before anybody else does. Oh, come on! Too good to be true, of course. Too good to be true. Now, they could actually fail. I highly doubt they will. But they could fail in this attempt. And then we can swoop in. But we're probably better off investing our resources up at Martek and Al-Haik. We definitely want to make sure we get here before Hamidi does, though. But yeah, I'm definitely glad. I'm happy to hold this pass at Vulture Mountain just to make sure we don't get attacked and have to deal with a potentially rough situation. Yeah, alright, cool. We're good up here. Down south, trouble is brewing. So yeah, here is the rebellion. Again, I do not suspect it will strike anytime soon. Pretty low tier, actually. Surprisingly low tier. Let's go ahead and make landfall up over here. These guys are recruiting, so we need to get ready for that. Let's get you... Get them going over towards Tor Elisor or something. What else can we do with you? Assassinate. Oh, you know what? Assassinate's not a bad idea. Let's go ahead and, like, reduce some of the numbers up there. So let's send you up over here as well. Some more bits. We'll try some assassination over here. Eliminate some of these characters. I might actually want to... Oh, it's tough. These guys will recruit so quickly as well. This is a funny situation to be in. It's a funny situation to be in. Let's go ahead and get some of these upgrades done. Hopefully we can get walls here soon. I feel like I may as well build the Squig Nest. Helps with growth. Increases the garrison a bit. I mean, sure. Why not? Why not? It's not every day you can build a Squig's Nest, right? Over here, let's get you going so we can get the spiky rollers up in this northern reach. And this, we need to be level 5-4, right? So it'll be a while yet before we can do that. Not a problem. Everything else is fine. Antok, you're pretty exposed, actually. So let's go ahead and get you some... Wow, we can't afford it. All right, fair enough. Must have made some expensive decisions, I guess. But we're good up there. We're good down here. That's the turn. See what the AI does. I wonder if I really need to worry about this rebellion. Because, again, we are building the defensive structure at Uatek. So it might not be necessary. I might need to worry more about the Dark Elves, as you saw with that movement there. This is also bothering me. I need to move to Lashik. I think we're safe too. Oh, hey, actually, you can see over here, they did, in fact, use the underway to get up here. It'll be too slow to hit them to hit Vulture Mountain. And the garrison here is pitiful. Garrison here is pitiful. Yeah, there's no chance of us taking El Kalabad, so we might as well fall back and try and crush this army, right? At the same time, we're going to move towards Lashik. I'm going to just do a regular march over here because it'll be 2 turns either way. So just do the 1 move there because, okay, I was worried there was maybe a bigger army that might cause us some trouble. And there might still be, so I don't want to force march and end up dead. So we'll stick over here. We'll move up to Lashik afterwards. So that's done. This is done. Vulture Mountain. What can we build over here? I would like to build its defenses up, actually. The garrison, like I said, is rather pitiful. Down over here. Anything worth investing in? Not sure. Make more money, right? And talk. Let's go ahead and get those walls going, or the beginnings of. Public order here is good. All right, so down over here. This. Okay, it's not that much of a concern. The caverns of Sotek do have their walls up, so we have a decent defensive force over here. I don't know if I need to worry about that too much. Now, these guys continue to recruit. But Uatek, decent garrison. 1 turn until the stakes are built. Tough. Tough call. Scraghole, what's your garrison? Dark Riders, Blackheart Corsairs.
This will fail. No.
All these guys. You know what?
What do you want?
How much of a risk am I willing to take here? How much of a risk am I willing to take? A little bit of one, I suppose. What worries me is like what is here, I suppose. You know what? Let's strike the scrag hole. Oof, that sounds that sounds like where the food ends up after you're done eating and processing it, the scrag hole. But yeah, let's hit scrag hole, try and take that, remove their hold over here. I believe if these guys make landfall, they won't be able to strike at the same turn. And the Caverns of Sotek are well defended enough. Temple Avenue of Gold. Teotihuacan has slightly worse defenses, which really bothers me. Let's go ahead and upgrade you. It'll take 8 turns. That's just not going to happen in time, so let's not invest that money. We might be able to push in and cut them off, and then we'll just use the defenses of WAAAGH to defend it. Because again, we've got walls and stuff. They'll have to attack and not just they won't be able to just dive in. They have to put it under siege and stuff. So we have time there yet. So over to scrag hole we go. Nope. First thing we do is try to assassinate some of these monstrosities. Higher percent chance of success over here. Let's go for it. Oh, come on, man. It's just going to be frustrating to deal with the characters. I hate dealing with multiple characters. With, like, armies that have 12 characters stacked on top. Just like, come on. That's not right. That ain't right, man. Leadership aura size? Now, let's go with Fervor, I think. Pop Fervor, we can get to Deadly Onslaught. And Tittlemuncha here is decent in melee now. Like, the attack stat's pretty low, but Horrible Smell is helpful. God. Melee defense is alright. Like, I wouldn't throw her into every melee engagement, but she can get some work done now, apart from just using magic, and I'll feel confident, or comfortable at least. Let's dive on into Scraghole. Oh, wow. Okay, this is extremely in our favor. I was expecting a fight, but I guess I forgot about my... I didn't forget about them, but I forgot about the impact of my reinforcing wall army. Okay, we're going to auto-resolve this. I did throw the question out there about auto-resolving versus not. Got some mixed kind of answers so far, so still kind of up in the air. But yes, when we have low health units, I'll be a lot more careful. This we can auto-resolve. Nothing lost, nothing lost. Good stuff. Fair number lost, but we'll replenish that in no time, I suspect. And we'll just stick with the regular occupation over here. Beautiful. Beautiful, and beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Scraghole. Go ahead and upgrade you right away. Want to make sure we get walls here ASAP. And yeah, 1 turn of replenishment, we'll be able to move on. This is... We're in WAAAGH mode, baby. We're just going to mow down whatever we can. Deadly Onslaught over here sounds like a good idea. Let's do it. And if we can... Yeah, if we can keep this momentum. 5 turns. Not enough to hit all 3 of these, but we might be able to hit Tor Elisor. Potentially not. Potentially not. We'll see. I think... Commandment available down south over here. Let's go ahead and work on our growth and obedience. Sure. And that's the turn. See what the rebellion here does. They might strike. We'll see what the rats here do as well. I doubt they'll strike. They're a little weak. If the rebellion strikes, I think we'll be able to crush them. I'm actually more curious about the Dark Elves. Yeah, cowards. Have to do a little scouting pass, I suppose. Oh, what? Also, what? How is this so heavily in their favor? I guess Nicked is here. What? How does that make any sense? I, like, outnumber them. I outclass them. Very curious what the calculations are over here to give me that as an auto-resolve. But hey, that means we gotta fight it. And hopefully there's not something here that I'm missing that's going to ruin me. Alright, well, let's stay on top of things. Let's make sure we don't lose this one. But that makes me worried. Let's dive on in, folks. To the battlefield we go. Alright, it is a Chokepoint Battle. I just don't know. It concerns me that the game would suggest we have such a poor chance of success. Well, this is interesting. Never deployed out there, but this will allow us to shut down their ranged units from the flank over there. Not able to hide anything, unfortunately, but that's fine. Get the boys up front. Goblins right behind. The goblins can... No, you know what? In our armies, the boys are the fodder. Get y'all up front. The goblins might even never get involved in this fight. Outside of the archers, obviously. Let's get y'all back over here. Get y'all set up. There we go. There we go. Should be pretty simple. I'm curious. Very curious to see what the deal is over here. Wait for them to come. I mean, honestly, I could just dive on in. The Poison Wind Globadiers don't concern me all that much. The Rattling Gunners are more of a concern, I would say. But if we move in swiftly enough... Oh, we are hidden. Okay. Well, there we go. It's just because of the mound over here, I guess they couldn't see us. But it seems like that hasn't turned their attention towards us. Let's move in, because they're going to start firing away with their Jezzails. That's going to be painful if we just let it happen, right? And we do have shields here, so it will protect us a little bit, but... The Rattling Guns especially, when they come through, they cause so much hurt. Let's push in over there as well. Let's split up. See what we can do over here. Of course, army ability has spawned back over here. Back over here. Let's go. Pull these archers back. You're going up there. You're going down here. Yeah, we're good. Rattling Guns are hopefully not going to turn around and open fire. We're looking good over here. Stay away from the spears. There we go. Nope, away from the spears, I said. There we go. Crashed into the Warplock Jezzails. That's excellent. We're good over here as well, I hope. Push down here. Let's go. Pull away. We do have Snikch coming over. Push up there. Send you up there. Let's go. Trying to keep this dance alive for as long as possible. Firing way over here. We're able to creep up a little bit. Would like to fire. Going over there. Let's go. Pulling down over here. Cannot have those Rattling Guns firing away. Go ahead and get counter charges in. Let's go. Let's go. Archers firing away, please. Good stuff. We got the wolves coming down. Yeah, those Warplock Jezzails have been taken care of largely. Now, Snikch, I presume, is the serious problem here. Fire away over there. Stay put. Oh, we're doing okay? Doing alright. Taking a surprising amount of damage on some of these units. Pop that WAAAGH. Send you through. Pull you back over here. Pull you back over here as well. Archers moving forward. Or actually, keep you firing over here. These guys, yeah, they're taking... Look at that. Fair bit of damage, actually. Doing okay over here. Yeah, Snikch is going to be the problem. Move up, move up. Let's go. Trying to hold the line over here against some clan rats. Firing away. Pull you in for a side charge or rear charge. Pull you back, send you in over here, send you in over here. I'll actually pull you around. Let's go. Try and take care of Buddy over here. He concerns me. Doing okay against these clan rats. If we can eliminate everything else, we should be fine. Right, we're holding these clan rats back. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Those gunners need to not be able to fire. You can see how much damage they did in one swoop. Put you guys over here. And these archers a bit further up. Okay, good charge over there. We're doing alright over here, keeping these slingers at bay of all things. Alright. Good here. Push in, archers, fall back. Get you back over here. Archers falling back. We're done over there. We're almost done over here. Yep. Let's pull you back over here. Archers keep falling back. Here's what I want to do. I want to pull everybody back over here. I want to get our cavalry doing the work up over here. Push you in. Oh, we're taking a lot of hurt. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Charges, again, just as a reminder, do give a morale buff. There's going to be a problem. This is why the whole character thing sometimes is just like, oh, I don't know how I feel about that. I'm going to wait for everybody to swarm on top of Snikch, and then I'm going to pop the WAAAGH. you back this way. Come on now. Snitch is taking some damage. Like, we haven't done as bad as I would have expected. Doing okay over there. Might want to get away from the spears, though. Still waiting on that full melee engagement before I commit to the WAAAGH. Almost here. It's almost here. Those guys are running away now. These guys are okay. Let's push up over there. Try and shut that nonsense down. Let's get out of their range so they have to turn around, and then we'll charge them. You're firing. Oh my god, he's so fast. Turn you around. Firing up there. Get you firing up there. And a fair bit of work on Snitch, though. Oh, I was too slow up there. The shift command sometimes not so smooth. Alright, I think it's WAAAGH o'clock. I think we're... This is about as good as it's gonna get. Pop it. Pull you back. Oh, come on. He's getting away. Shouldn't be surprised, I suppose. Keep firing up there, please. Let's go. In comes a rear charge over here. Should do the trick. Get you pulling back over here. Good stuff. This rear charge will cause a fair bit of damage, I hope. It's pretty good. Archers are firing up there as well. Good stuff, good stuff. Snitch in trouble. Yep. Good here. Send you through. Pull you down here. Good charge over here. Get them to shatter. Yes, excellent. Charge these spears. Take the risk. Make them shatter, hopefully. Hopefully. Yep, there it is. Charge those wolf riders. Turn around and fire over here. Chase after Snitch again. That's what I'm talking about. We should have this now. We should have this now. Those guys are going to take the shatter as well. Archers are able to fire up here, hopefully. Come on now, get to work. Pull you back, and we send you through. Wow. Yeah, Snitch is in trouble. Push you through, let's go, let's go. Pull you down here. Shut that nonsense down. We've lost one of the wolf riders. Can't let these guys attack us safely. Unfortunately, this would have been the ideal spot to pop the WAAAGH, but no such luck. Gonna keep our archers spread out over here. They can fire at Snitch the moment he gets loose, but they can also respond over here if these guys get a little too close. As some of them will do, unfortunately. Yeah, Snitch is coming out on top, eh? Come on now, everyone. Mosh pit, let's go. He's trying to get out. Open fire. In comes a volley over here. Doing a little bit of damage. Keep firing away at him, though. Whittle him down. Pull back a little bit further. We can spend some more time getting range shots, and I'm not going to complain about that. He comes with a charge. Dive in. Oh, there we go. He's going to give up. Beautiful. Beautiful. These guys recovering probably didn't help his morale and stuff. Okay, let's keep chipping away at Snitch. Let's try and cause some damage. Now, we're not going to be able to close the gaps or anything. Alright, fair enough. That's the battle. Wow. Or, you know what? That did take a lot more out of us than I expected, I guess. Snitch is a bit of a beast. I forget just how much, I suppose. Pyrrhic victory. Excuse me? Based on the balance of power, that should be a heroic victory. Thank you very much. 152 kills on this guy. Oh my god. We did alright. We shut down their ranged units, which I think would have been a very big problem. Those rattling guns, honestly, when they let loose into a line, I mean, I love using them. I hate being on the other side of them. Praga did good. Praga did good. Go ahead and take the replenishment. I think 2% is really not anything, but 403 teeth isn't much either. Let's just take the replenishment. He might try to attack again, but yeah, alright, good. In the middle of nowhere, we should be able to crush that army now. Sentinels have been destroyed. Fair enough, that was pretty quick. Yeah, El Kalabad has been lost to us. No surprise there. Okay, so some borders are forming now. This is kind of unfortunate to look at, but hey, land is land, right? Land is land. These guys are a full 20 stack now. We have what for a garrison? I think we're probably still going to be A-okay. We've got 4 turns. 4 turns. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're never going to get to Tor Elisor with our WAAAGH intact. So we may as well use it to crush this rebellion. Right. May as well use it to crush the rebellion. You, let's go ahead and see if we can't get this done here. Beautiful. Love it. Fantastic. Cleanse corruption, giant spider. Stalker makes sense. It's a campaign upgrade, makes sense. Cool. Then we can send some more bits down to start damaging walls and things like that, or really kind of obliterate Tor Elasor before we even get there. Now these guys, again, they might strike. They might have a siege attacker unit in here, and that'll be trouble for us potentially. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Big thinking time. Let's take a look at maybe stronger Howdas. Let's do it. Let's do it. This is hilarious. Stranger danger. The new rules of murdering anyone we don't recognize is working well, I think. Man. Honestly, the orc writing. The orc writing is just... Well, I should say the greenskin writing. Okay. Enough that. Let's go up here and crush this army. No real reason not to, I suppose. Auto-resolve that. Oh. Are you serious? 176 kills on these Globadiers? How is that even possible? I guess I'll take the money. I do have the Scarecrow banner that I should assign somewhere. I suppose we could give it to the nasty skulkers. Sure, for now. Let's go ahead and take the money, I guess. Sounds good. You victory over Skaven multiple times. Good for you, Rachnic Spiderclaw. We're going to keep him moving to take Martek and Alhaik. I think that only makes sense. Unfortunately, we cannot use the underway, but I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, from here we should be able to jump down there with the underway. Doesn't hurt to force march up to here either. I mean, either works, but it's a thinner gap up here. We'll see. Why not? Let's try and have some fun. Shaman's Hovel we could upgrade towards. Yeah. Let's get that going. Just so that when the time comes, we don't have to do too much over here. So the time will not come for a long time. I have the Panther. Let's upgrade you as well. We're going to move into Lashik, but first I just want to see if there's anything else to spend our money on. First, no, nothing over here. It'll take a while before we can level you up. Now the funny thing is actually that it's actually probably going to end up being Grom who loops all the way around and claims the cursed jungle after everything that's happened. It's going to be him that does it. Go ahead and upgrade you. I guess might as well, right? Got the money. Might as well spend it. Not like we lack funds. I'd like to upgrade you. Actually, you know what? We're going to cancel that upgrade and instead invest in this upgrade. And eventually we'll get the money as well. I'm just worried about, worried, air quotes, about a big army coming up over here and striking at the Serpent Coast. That's our only weak front, I would say, against the Dark Elves. Alright, we've made our move here, right? Yep. All we've got to do is Lashik. This should not be a problem. A slightly damaged army, but not so bad. Barely a garrison here, no walls or anything to worry about. Let's head on in, probably an auto-resolve. Yeah, nothing to really do here, unfortunately. Auto-resolve it, no serious losses taken, only 347. Good stuff, good stuff. Yep, just simply occupy. Not enough money up in the air to do anything else. Fantastic, Thograt. Very well done. Very, very well done. Let's go ahead and get you... Choppas. Let's get Deadly Blade first. Doesn't matter if you're doing more damage when you hit if you're not hitting as often, right? So let's do that first. King Rahobi here making an actual army. We might want to chase after that. And King Intef over here. Bit of a problem potentially, but neither Kofur nor Sorcerer's Islands have walls or anything, so we should be able to roll in without too much trouble. In fact, I might actually send Rachnic Spiderclaw over the mountains this way and striking Kofur. I think we might be better off doing that. Though this army, I'm still not comfortable using this army, I'll be completely honest. It is not my, does not play to my strengths. Okay, I think that's everything. We have a little bit of money to spend on some upgrades. What do we have? Anything worthwhile here? No. What's going on with Orion's camp? Trying to see obedience is still alright. What to do? Yeah, sure, let's get some raiding stashes going. Why not? And that's the turn. Again, I think the AI will strike this turn. Hopefully they won't strike an attack at WAAAGH this turn. Grave doesn't seem to be doing anything. They're probably just recruiting troops. Clan Eshin's really on the back foot. All of our enemies are really on the back foot. Oh, that's great. Reducing the strength of that army. Ooh. Ooh. I guess an ambush gets set up over there. Glad I noticed it. There's the strike. Alright. All good. Oh, come on. This is the army that you Hardly a rebellion. Alright, so looked like Khemri was moving over to the islands, and looked like we have a ambush being set up over there. So let's not be foolish. Right, let's not be fools here. Use the underway. Get over to here. Gives us some vision as well. We should be able to strike Martek. We'll see what that army does as well. Lashik. Now, do we want to defend it? Because the chances of us getting the Sorcerer's Islands are pretty low. Unless... I don't think we'll be making any progress here. Alright. Why not try it, right? Can't strike from here. Can we get onto... we can't make landfall. We have to be in a forced march stance. And these guys will almost certainly win. I mean, what I could basically do... What I could do is I could... Well, no, I can't make landfall, right? Trying to figure out... I want to be positioned so that I can attack it next turn if this goes not in the favor of our friends. Bit of an opportunist, I suppose. Move over to here. We'll make landfall next time. We might lose Lashik, but if that happens, so be it. We'll go back and pick it up again. Lord not moved. I'm guessing that's Grom. This will probably be an auto-resolve rebellion crushing. Oh. Should be able to strike. We can always pull out from WAAAGH. Yeah. I'll resolve that. Honestly, did not even need to pull my army up over here. That's unfortunate. Probably shouldn't have actually brought them up even now. Go ahead and rush back down. So we're obviously not going to be able to use the WAAAGH units for what's left of the war down over here, but hopefully we're not going to need to. Let's take a look and see what's going on over there. Go ahead and upgrade Tittlemuncha as well. Get her Deadly Onslaught. Should make her a significant threat on the battlefield. And we've got some research available, so let's go ahead and get ourselves... I guess Trollin, Shiny Magic Things. You know what, yeah, the extra Winds of Magic Power Reserve is almost always useful, so we might as well do that. And what to do with all this wealth? I love how everything's just been super upgraded beyond comprehension. Eric Zorn, is there anything worth doing back here? And this is only for spider hatchlings, which we're not really using. A little bit of money to generate. Suppose we could move up towards Night Goblin Fanatics and stuff. Kind of goofy. I guess moving up towards Giants isn't a problem. Sure, let's do that. It gives us something to do over here. It gives us something to do over here. What about down over here? Anything going on over here? Tlaka, we could upgrade you, sure. Do it. Down over here, Caverns of Sotek, let's upgrade you. That's basically all of our money used. Might be about time we get another army or two on the field. Because again, God knows we've got the money for it. Gork and Mork both know we've got the money for it. That's the turn though. Let's see, I'm going to be watching with particular interest what goes down over here. I do hope that Khemri does not come out on top. Oh, I did not catch the strength on that banner. What do you want? We're friends. We're trusted friends. A defensive alliance. That is an interesting proposal. I mean, you know, I'm kind of tempted to accept. We've done very well together. There's no reason to I'll accept it. We can always change our mind later, right? Also, we're strength rank 1 already. We can always change our mind later. Because again, this is where the prize truly lies, right? So this would prevent us from wasting more time down over here. Fine, I'll accept it for now. I could counteroffer for money, but we don't need money. Ooh. Weird. Not something I would expect out of a greenskin campaign, honestly. There it is. Not surprised. Right? Auto-resolve that. Decisive defeat. They burnt it to the ground? Are you kidding me? What do you want? You probably want peace as well. Military access. Who are you at war with? The followers of Nagash and Clan Eshin? We're also trusted friends. Sure. I guess Grom likes wraps. I can't blame him, really. Wraps are, obviously, depending on what you put in them, delicious, but they're like 99% of the time delicious. This is unfortunate. They did manage to take the Sorcerer's Islands. I can't believe they burned Lashik to the ground. Oh my god. How spiteful do you have to be? Now they're really working hard to hold on to their last holding here. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. We can try and circumnavigate this army. Am I worried about this army? Lots of dire wolves. They have some hex wraiths. That's kind of scary. They have crypt ghouls. I mean, I don't think I'm too concerned. I might want to change what I have cooked. Could fight it head on. Well, let's do what I would deem the obvious first. Let's use this army to strike at Martek. There will be rats here. Yep, we're going to auto-resolve that, obviously. An easy victory. Nothing lost. Simple occupation over here. Skaven revealed. You don't say. You don't say. Go ahead and get you upgraded, buddy. Let's get you the Iron Hard trait, and then Lightning Strike comes up next. Cool. Al-Haik is right there. And then what I'm thinking is we kind of pincer with both of these armies to destroy these two armies. I'm a little concerned about these guys moving towards the Wizard Caliph's place, or palace, sorry. We do have walls and stuff there. So let's, Do not betray your king. You know what? Let's do it. Let's go toe-to-toe. What's the worst that could happen? This is forbidden. What's the worst that could happen? Yeah, let's do it. I mean, too late. I've already done it. What's life without some risks, right? Have some fun over here. I believe a forced march is the fastest way to move. Yeah. Let's go. And again, let's not forget, we've got the WAAAGH unit, so we should take advantage of that to eliminate this army. So I'd rather have them... I'd rather be closer to them than not, so I can try and eliminate the one true threat that's left in the north there. Lots of upgrades available. No surprise there. Sure, let's get that going. Let's get this going, make some more money, because why not? Let's get this going as well over here. It just means I gotta raid more often, really. Over here. I've, like, overdone my public order protection. Let's get you going. I actually should have done that sooner. Alright, cool. End the turn there. This is probably what's going to go down right now. I suspect. Who knows? They might cower before me, as they should. Clan Eshin doing that. What do you guys want now? My reliability has gone up as well, which is nice to see. But what do you want? Join war against the Pirates of Sartosa. That does not interest me. Where are they even? I don't have to. I'm going to decline for now. Do you think this actually matters to my eternal plans? Yeah, buddy. Definitely. Oh, you coward! Oh, you coward! Amazing. We're not going to take Lashik right now. I'm going to chase that army down. Fairly certain. Oh, they might have gotten away. Oh. Goddamn. Last turn of the WAAAGH army, unfortunately. Or the WAAAGH. Okay, that was, should have done a scouting move first, but fair enough. We can share the spoils. Let's rush back, I suppose, as much as we can. Because then we want to, again, pincer Kofa, right? We will want to take Lashik as well. We don't want to leave it too far behind. I could force march, fall back. Because again, if they attack us, I don't quite mind. Though I am worried about losing the superior strength of the WAAAGH army. Worried, that's a strong word to use. It's unfortunate timing, let's put it that way. Grom, I'm sure you can take to the water. There we go. Move y'all over to here, see what's going on. They're stacking up, that's what's going on. This will be interesting, but we have lightning strike, so we'll be able to single things out if necessary. What's the garrison at Tor Elisor, actually? Oh, pitiful. Pitiful. Fair enough. What to do? What to do? Nothing, really, feels like the answer. Sure, let's upgrade you. And Klaka. Sure, let's upgrade you as well. Here we can get, maybe the big gun coming through or something. Alright, fair enough. Well, not the big gun, sorry, but rogue idols. Alright, cool. That is, I think, the turn. I'm not going to invest more money right now. Eventually what I'll do, I think after these wars are taken care of, I'm going to recruit a couple new armies, and then we'll just swarm Ulthuan. I need to get more recipes done. I guess what I'll do after the war is, or after these wars, is I'll just make a couple recipes and get us towards that quote-unquote end game, so to speak. Finale, though, I don't know how that's going to fly with the armies we have. Okay, we're good here, we're good here. Let's upgrade you as well. Cool. That's the turn. See what the AI does here. We're basically balanced in strength with Ivres. Now, an important thing to keep in mind is part of that is because of our... oh, interesting. Massive naval battle going on. But yeah, that is partly because of our WAAAGH. Glorious WAAAGH ends! You have successfully completed the call to WAAAGH and attained your trophy. The mobs have dispersed, for now. Start building your reputation towards your next call to WAAAGH. Now we have one turn to recruit any of these units. Unfortunately, 100 scrap gained as well. And again, I don't necessarily care for this trophy, which is a bit unfortunate. Really quite unfortunate. All right, let's dive on into Lashik over here. Go ahead and colonize. I want to make sure that nobody else does, so let's colonize that. Take some losses here. Let's take a quick look at what we can recruit. Wouldn't mind getting another feral wyvern, especially because there's a hilarious name suggestion for it. I was really hoping for a... Oh, I guess, right. The biggest trophy. Need to complete some of the biggest trophies. Alright, fair enough. Well, pretty soon we're not going to be able to even try for the biggest trophy. These guys are starting to worry me. A lot of recruiting going on over here. We need to pull back quickly and lightning strike the crap out of these guys. You don't have lightning strike yet, which is worrying. Move you just over the border. And let's get you raiding. That might be enough to take us to the next rank, and then we'll have lightning strike available there. This will take us a couple of turns to replenish fully, so that's, you know, a little worrying. Unless I do a little bit of merging, obviously. Merging and recruiting, but again, right, in my mind, these units do all still have names. They're going to be assigned names, but in my mind, they still very much are entities with stories to share and pasts. So I want to honor that. All right, let's go ahead and... I don't know if I want to fight. Yeah, actually, if both of these armies push forward and attack me, I'll be fine. So you know what? Let's go ahead and rush on over. I know we're ignoring this thing, but that's fine. It's getting in our way. Oh, weird. Normally it's, you have to go through it at a regular speed. Let's go ahead and take Fortified Grog, perform better in battle. Methlon's Blessings. Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. We also got a new ingredient. which is, I assume, the pufferfish. Adds 5 Super Squig units to your Regiment of Renown pool. Amazing. And gives us spiky skin for goblins and night goblin infantry units. Is it time for a new recipe, do you think? Potentially. I mean, what will we do? Like, if we do a pufferfish, and we do... The troll meat is, like, almost always a given. We've done the surf and turf before, haven't we? The other option is, of course, to keep talking to, the hag that comes through and get her to, and get her to, reveal the ingredients to me. I thought the hag was seen recently. I also have to make her something, don't I? Something with flying gubbins. Fair enough. Knowledge of exotic flavors. Unlock all cooking slots. We're working on that. Raise or sack 10 different settlements belonging to high elves. I'll work on that afterwards. Axe of Grom. I really need to get on that. Blacktooth's Revenge is why I want the 12 recipes in the first place. I swear that the... I guess she must have disappeared since. Fair enough. Alright. Some more bits. I believe you're able to roll in and strike at...
Forbidden.
Sure, this army, why not? 70% chance, 72% chance. Let's go for it. Beautiful. Love it. Love to see it. Let's add for you a... Gee, I don't know. Sure. Block army. Why not? He's really become our campaign champ, right? So might as well. Lots of upgrades we can do as well. Get that going. What about up over here? 5 turns until that's done. We've had these slots for a while, haven't we? Had these slots for a while. Oh, let's go ahead and, yeah, do that. Sure, why not? Again, we do have to keep in mind that eventually, when the time comes, I'm going to not be making as much money. We do need to be prepared for that, right? Eventually, when I raise all those extra armies that I don't feel like I'll ever need, potentially, we're not going to be making as much money. Alright, let's see what these guys do. This is where the real threat lies now. Yvresse seems to be getting stronger, but again, my WAAAGH army has dispersed, so our strength has reduced. There it is. Yep. I mean, we saw this coming. Seems like they've done a little bit of swapping around. Right down the middle, approximately. It'll be an intense fight. It will be an intense fight. But I think we'll be fine. Lots of characters to deal with. Lots of Caribdis to deal with. Well, hey. I force marched here, knowing this might happen. Let's see if we made a mistake. To the battlefield we go. Alright. Good way to keep things interesting, I think, no? Let's pull everybody back. We've got Vanguard Deployment for almost everything. Don't know if I want to use it. I'd rather they come to us, right? I'd rather they come to us. So let's stay back over here. Far back as we can go. Let's get these guys. Set up like so. Get the skulkers, you know, flanking in if the opportunity presents itself. Not a lot of archers in this army, eh? Not a lot of archers in this army. Let's get you Grom to the side over here. Tittlemuncha. Let's get you over here. Pop those spirit leeches, right? Let's get Grom. So basically what we want to do is want to make sure our cavalry, not our cavalry, sorry, but our chariots are able to go in and harass their executioners and stuff. Want to get all that done as quickly as possible. And keep you back over here. Charge to the front lines. Help them hold, potentially. Let's keep them here. I'd rather do the rear charges, I think. Cool. No need to gamble. Even if it did work, it's a good number. We're good here. Let's get you all grouped up as well. Alright, cool. We're good here? We're good here. Yeah, alright. Let's begin. Sorry. Let's begin. Again, we do have the sun as well, let's not forget. The unfortunate thing is the number of characters they have, and they do have a little bit of artillery. Not the end of the world. We can go swerve in and eliminate it. Move everybody up there. Move you up over here. And again, our WAAAGH is also able to replenish, right? In come the artillery shots. This is going to hurt. We do have to shut that down sooner rather than later. Could send some of my trolls around to try and deal with that. Alright. Well, 1 Dread Knights will be troublesome. I wonder if I like my chances. We do have our physical resistance as well. Let's see what we can do here, if anything. We have to be wary of the Blackguard there as well, right? You've come through, let's send you around. Yeah, you know, we did a fair bit of damage there. And the range shot's coming through now. We did a lot of damage there, actually. Took very little. The Blackguard coming through. We're able to push through in a moment, I think. Let's go. Let's go. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. We're in the trees. Blackguard and Agaron coming towards us. Let's move. Gotta move quick. Gotta go fast, right? We're all right back here, still holding. Bulls will be able to strike. Go, 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 go. Oh, man. What an adventure. Get out of there, get out of there. Get out of there. Send you through here. Send you through here. Let's go. Definitely took some risks there. Paying the price for it now. And we go down there. Good stuff. No, get out of there. Get out of there, buddy. Roll away. Yeah, roll away. Let's go. Oh, get out of there. We're okay. Alright, good stuff. They're pulling back. Then you went over here. Keep you pulling back this way as well. Let's go. Good stuff. In comes a rear charge there, shutting down their range. Let's fire over there. Stop paying attention over here, didn't I? Pop this down over here. Pull you away. Let's go. Pull you away as well. Keep you on there. Send you in for rear charge. Maybe shut that nonsense down up over here. Send you up there. Send you over this way. Let's go. Kind of a risk. Pull you back. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. How are we doing over here? Done well. Pull all of you back. Pull you back right away. Let's go. Send you up here still. All right, we got this. We got this. We got this. Send you in for some rear charges. Yes, indeed. Again, we have anti-large on our ranged units. Let's not forget, right? Oh no, a unit's been wiped out. Was that the, oh no. No, damn it. I was so happy. We were, like, doing pretty well. Archers, get ready to deal with this nonsense. Pull all of you back. Let's go. Archers firing up there, please. Get you up here. Gonna hold these guys in place. A messy fight, for sure, but you know what? It's fun. It's fun to do some goofy things sometimes. We might be losing these goblins as well. Pull you around the side here. Grom, pull in. Oh, these guys need to get out. Push up there. Oh, get you out of there as well. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Get you up with that. Go ahead and get Buddy out over here just to help a little bit. Archer's firing over here. You need to get out of there, man. Get out of there. I don't want to lose all of my pump wagons. Pull Grom back. Send you up there. Still not able to pop the Y. Then Tiddlemuncha in as well, I think necessary. I think it's necessary. Slow you down. Not that you're already slow, not slow enough. Grom moving in. Hit the Hargoneth Executioners. Pop this down here, actually. Grom, pull you up there. Let's go. Hopefully that'll do a little bit of work for us. Facing you down. We're okay over here. Face everybody down over here. Archers still firing away up there. Looks good to me. Push you down there. Get you out of there. Let's go. Get you out of there. Let's go. Get out of there. Fine, you know what? Let's fight. Let's fight. Grom, turn you around. Go up there. Let's try and send these guys up there as well. Archer's still able to fire. Closing the gap there. Pop the WAAAGH. Get the regeneration going. Buddy, let's go. Let's go. Get you back in here. Let's go. Hurry it up. Grom over here. You guys push through here. Archer's doing alright. Get you firing down over here. Let's pull you in here as well. Alright, good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, that's dangerous. Send these guys in here. Send you in there as well. Archers fall back. Fire away at the War Hydra as soon as possible. Pull you back. Grom's about to come through. Tittlemuncha, let's send you through over here. Spirit Leech. On you, they've actually rearmed that, which is a problem. Another unit's been wiped out. No! This is devastating. This is devastating. This hurts. It was a matter of time, wasn't it? It was a matter of time. Doing some work here, though. Pull in. Grom, get out of there. I've been careless with my pump wagons. Push you back over here. Archers, pull up. Let's go. How are we doing over here? Tittlemuncha. Get in there. Grom, push up. Got that nonsense down. These guys are terrified, obviously. Can't blame them. Pushing for another charge here. Might just send Grom in as well for another charge. Let's go. Rear charge over there. Grom getting some work done, hopefully. The ranged fire has been bad for us. I shut it down nicely earlier, but then didn't capitalize on it. Didn't keep it shut down. Hit you with that. Try and drop that War Hydra, hopefully. Pull you away. Pull you back in. Archers are still firing away. That's where I need them. Get you in here. Come on, Tittlemuncha. Get you back there. Oh, looks like we've got it, actually. At a great cost, though. At a great cost. Truly a Pyrrhic victory. This is truly a Pyrrhic victory. Wow. What did we lose? What all did we lose? You know what? A fun fight. A fun fight. Keep you on there. Grom. Pull you back around over here. Definitely was rusty there. Just tried something. I don't know if I don't know if I'd say rusty. I tried something. I tried a couple of silly things, and some paid off, some didn't. Going that aggressively to the side there right at the opening was a bit more dangerous, but we did manage to eliminate a unit. We did manage to completely disrupt enemy formations, but to what end? But to what end? Hopefully a fun fight. Oh, come on, hit these dark shards just before they get out. In we go. Oh, really? That's it? Terrible charge. Nonetheless, folks, that's the fight done, I think. Pyrrhic victory. I kind of don't want to look at the results. Yep. There's that pump wagon lost. And what else got wiped out completely? It said I lost 2 units. Oh, you know what? The second one was probably the rogue idol that we summoned in. That's probably what it was. Oh, man. It's fun to see that our spiky rollers that have been with us since turn 1 are still with us. It's okay. We really only lost 1 unit. All right, not too shabby. What the real problem is that we've lost our tooth. We can't really be as aggressive as we were going to be earlier. That's the real problem. And is that army going to roll out as well? No. Okay. We might want to fall back and check ourselves before we wreck ourselves. Oh, beautiful. That's nice. But in all seriousness, though, we might want to fall back a little bit and replenish those lost troops. Decently satisfied with how that went around. Okay, good stuff. Land of the Dervishes about to see a bit of civil disobedience, it seems. Well, that's not good. Can buy myself some time. Enough time to build some walls, perhaps. But we might lose Sudenburg, which I'm not a fan of. Wondering if we bring... Again, it's the lack of this obedience buff that's hurting us, right? That's a problem. I could bring one of my armies back to help crush a rebellion if one pops, but the reality is probably it'll pop and attack Sudenburg right away. God forbid it attacks Al-Khalabad, you know. Oh, that was really... That hurts, though. On the bright side, if there is a bright side to it, it was a pump wagon unit that we only recently recruited. So, you know, there's that. Caused a fair bit of hurt. But again, unfortunately, not in a position to strike. Or are we? Nah, they got walls. They got artillery pieces. Got these war hydras. I should have eliminated them. Alright, fair enough. Forced march will take us all the way back to land. We'll be fine. Replenish a little bit over here. And then venture forth once more. I knew I was taking a risk. I didn't realize that... I guess I knew how much of a risk I was taking, but thought it'd be at least fun to give ourselves a bit of a challenge that way. Grom has leveled up yet again. Shall we give him... coming back? Sure. We're at war against the elves right now. Let's go with that. And then Tittlemuncha, what do we give you? She did well in melee. I should have used her some more in melee, actually, if I'm completely honest. Didn't stay on top of her abilities. We could give her Teach 'em Right. We did see a lot of the goblins breaking sooner than I would have liked. So let's give her that. And yeah, I think we'll pull back, replenish over here. They don't have armies that threaten me. And I could explore a little bit, or I could assassinate a little bit. Oh, you know what? We're probably too tired to assassinate, aren't we? Exhaustion, yeah. Let's go ahead and see what's maybe going on over here. I think that's a good middle spot. No, neither here nor there. Well, we know there's nothing in there. You know what we could do? Oh, that would be a cheeky bit of business, wouldn't it? We could attack the Tower of the Sun and replenish here rather than up here. Oh, you know what? I like that. That seems like a kind of a Grom thing to do. But y'all let me know what you think in the comments down below. Because, folks, this is where we're going to call it a session. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, you know what to do. Let me know down below. Leave a like, leave a comment. Makes a massive difference as always. And as always, a massive thanks goes out to all of my channel members and patrons for supporting the channel on a monthly basis. You keep us alive and running smoothly. And a big old thanks goes out to each and every one of you for watching. Until next time, cheers.